Hello everyone, this is Bowman. Welcome to hell! And to episode 5 of this Let's Play the Calamity Mod. But yeah, let's check out the underworld and see what we can find. And for once in my YouTube life, I actually brought a shadow key. Yep, I'm pretty proud of myself. So hopefully we stumble across some shadow chests, as the weapons we get from those might be meds for something cool. Like, you never know these days. And also, big shout out to all of you peeps for the incredible support lately. Like, thank you all so much. You guys seem to be really hyped about this series, and well, so am I. And thus far, the Calamity Mod is truly awesome, even though we barely scratched the surface of it. So I'm really looking forward to exploring all of it. Of course, with you guys on my side, watching and judging over every step I make. God damn you guys. Just kidding, love me. Hey, and we found a shadow chest already. Sweet man. A flower of fire. And it's not a material. Well, okay then. I've been here for about 5 minutes now, and so far, no new monsters. And also no new items. And I actually secretly hope to find essences of cinder here. But I guess that will not happen. So I guess I'll just collect more hellstone then. And maybe, hopefully, find a few more shadow chests. Hello, Mr. Shadow Chest. And hello, Mr. Gold Portal. Hellwing Bow. And this one is a material. But it could be for another vanilla weapon. I actually don't know. Usually I just skip shadow chests, so I have no idea. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's check the bow now. Flare-wing bow. Hey, it is a calamity weapon. Essences of cinder again. Damn. Converts wooden arrows into flaming obsidian bats. Ooh, that sounds awesome. If we only had essences of cinder. God dang it. Hello, unfinished house. Shh. It's alright. You don't have to cry. Alright, let's build the main hall now. Or at least the layout, like the general shape and background walls. And this is going to take quite some time, because it's going to be quite big. Okay, that's how far I've got, and yeah, it's just the outer walls, some support beams, and the background walls. And I've had enough building action for now, and I'll just leave it like that. Alright, hey everyone, this is a new recording, and I've updated the mod to version 1.1.6. And right away I noticed some changes to some of the sprites, like the vein burster, which looks really cool now, and it's also bigger. Which means more range. I can't complain about that. Also off camera I got mandible claws, which is one of these crazy fast melee weapons. And I think I got it from one of these antline chargers. And maybe we find a good use for this weapon. That would be kinda cool. Because it is actually a lot of fun to use these types of weapons. I think the next weapon we should try to get is the Bloody Edge. It's basically a crimson version of the Knight's Edge. And well, we have the chance to heal if we hit mobs. Also, a friend of mine told me to hand a boomstick to the guide to see what it can be made into. The Firestorm Cannon. Insanely fast speed. Alright, I can see where this is going. And it's also pretty easy to craft, so here we go! Firestorm Cannon. You need a flare, a boomstick, and 10 gold bars. Sweet! Now we probably have to get some flares. Oh my god. Okay, I see why he said that I have to check this one out. Jesus Christ. If you're going for a ranged character playing this mod, you might want to grab this weapon. It seems to be pretty good. Also, thank you guys again for pointing out that I can craft teleporters with the IMK Sushi mod. It's quite expensive though, since we need a cloud in a bottle for each craft. Oh, never mind. We can just craft a cloud in a bottle too. Sweet man. So yeah, I'll get a few teleporters this way and continue building then. Okay, it kind of feels like that we had quite a slow start to this episode. So now we shall pick up speed and collect all 4 blades to craft the crimson equivalent to the Knight's Edge. Of the Knight's Edge? Whatever. So here we go, let's blast through this. And here we go, Fiery Greatsword. And we are also going to grab Muramasa. That's 2 out of 4 blades. And of course we have enough Crimtane bars to craft the Blood Butcherer. The only sword left now is the Blade of Grass. And here we go, Blade of Grass. Now we got all 4 blades, so let's immediately go to our trusted demon altar and combine them. Stat wise it's pretty much equal to the Knight's Edge, but it has 6 less damage. But therefore, it grants a chance to heal the player on enemy hits. Alright, sweet! So let's check out its healing power now. Okay, I think that was 4 hits out of 6, which had a healing effect. And 2 out of 3. So I guess the chance for a successful lifesteal hit is around 50%, maybe? So every 2 hits, basically. I could be wrong though. And as expected, we can then improve this weapon to its true form. I have to remember myself doing that then. But I think for now, I'm going to continue using the Vein-Burster, as it seems to be the better weapon. The lifesteal is pretty cool and all, but I doubt that I want to get super close to a boss just for some healing hits. In fact, getting close to a boss will most likely get me killed. So I think we should wait until we are able to craft the true Bloody Edge. So now I have a date with the special Slimy in the Corruption. There should be a new modded enemy there, and we need stuff from him. Oh, and there he is! The Ebonian Blight Slime. We saw the Crimson version of this guy in the previous episode already. And yep, that's exactly what we need. Blighted Shell. And we got more shells. Sweet! And the reason why I'm farming Blighted Shell here is because it's needed to craft the next modded summoning item. With Blighted Shell we can also craft a few weapons, and one of which is the Crimson Crusher Blade. 47 damage, slow speed and strong knockback. And you need 15 Blighted Shell, Crimstone blocks, tissue samples and lead or iron bars. Sweet! And also this sword is probably not really better than the Vein-Burster. 54 damage, slow speed, compared to 36 damage and fast speed. Ah man, I should really get a DPS meter to be able to properly compare weapons. God dang it, Baum. But I think I will still go with the Vein-Burster. Alright, now we are finally going to craft the Overloaded Sludge. And to do that we need the Slime Crown, 50 Blighted Shell and 25 Crimstone blocks. Okay, I think we are somewhat ready to go. I don't know, I'm just so unsure what to expect. I mean, we will fight a slime boss. Usually not that big of a deal, right? But this mod already proved to us that it has quite some surprises in store. So, I don't know. I just have a weird feeling about this man. But yeah, here goes nothing. Bring it, Slime God! happening? A second form? Really? Come on! God, the bomb was consumed by the black flames. Well, how about fuck you too, huh? Okay, what was the problem? Well, first of all, you want to go melee in this fight? No. As soon as you touch anything in his second stage, you'll get the curse debuff, which basically means you can't use any items, so no potions, no weapons, no nothing. Secondly, I should have moved out of the arena a lot sooner. Way too many little slimes have built up and yeah, that was not so good. And you also get the curse debuff from those little bastards. So you really wanna make a run for it. So the plan for our next attempt, once I got another 50 blighted shell, which by the way is not that easy to farm because these Ebonian slimes are actually quite rare. But yeah, on the next attempt I'm going to use a yo-yo, which technically is still a melee weapon, and I hope that way we will be able to keep that bastard at bay. Alright, we finally got another summoning item, and now that I know what's up, this mother ducker won't stand a chance. Alright, come at me, bro! I know your dirty tricks now. Nailed it. Easy as fuck. And ancient crystal ore has formed in the caverns. Alright, sweet. Thanks for the info. Alright, it's treasure bag time, baby. Oh my, that's a lot of stuff. Let's start with this one. Overloaded blaster, 18 damage, very fast speed, fires a storm of magic slime at enemies? What? Oh, that's super pretty and probably very effective against a group of enemies. Alright, let's check out the Eldritch Tome. Ah yeah, really cool. And very similar to that shadow flame thingy from the goblin army. Then we also got shell darts for all ya throwing weapon guys out there. Some happy little bouncy darts. We also got purified gel and of course the expert item, Mana Overloader. Increases max mana by 50 and magic damage by 15%. Oh wow, that's quite a lot. Life regen lowered by 5 if mana is above 50% of its maximum. Okay. And magic healing if mana is below 25% of its maximum. Wow, that's quite an item with lots of effects and different aspects to it. And I will very happily ignore this weapon from now on, since we play a melee character. And I think with our purified gel, we should craft this yo-yo here. And I hope that makes killing the slime god again a bit easier. Here we go! And this baby costs us 40 purified gel. It better be worth it. Woo! Nice! It got that slime gun thingy going on. Very clever. Such fitting. Alright, before we end this episode, I actually want to give a more serious opinion on the slime god. Well, short version, it's amazing. Hands down, the best boss in this mod so far. And it was very difficult, and it will definitely catch you off guard, because you don't really expect such a crazy fight when you hear, "Oh, hey! It's time for a slime boss. Pfft, let's go!" And boom! You will get your ass kicked. Maybe the boss fight is a tad too difficult for when you're supposed to fight him. But hey, this mod wants to be hard and challenging. Mission accomplished. Alright, enough talking now. Thank you guys again for the sweet support on this series. It feels really good, man, and the channel kinda feels more alive again. And that's amazing, so thank you very much for that. But anyways, before I put my head all the way up your beautiful butts, I will end it here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me derping around. And as always, thanks for watching, mates. Have a sweet day and stay awesome! Lore and origin. The Slime God was the first ruler of Slimedom, a vociferous opponent of the jungle tyrant, Lord of the Cosmos Yarim. He led armies of gelatinous fighters, including his own son, who we now know as King Slime, against Yarim's demigods, and was very successful. Eventually, Yarim got fed up with the Slime God and mind-controlled his heir, made him overthrow his father, and forced the Slimes to follow the jungle tyrant till the end. The Slime God, who at the time was a normal yet large slime, started to delve into insanity. He gathered other outcast slimes, Ebonian and Crimelan, to form a cult. He then channeled the power of the corruption and crimson to become what he is today. A god of all things. Slimy.